All right, thank you so much for joining us to go behind the story on a new CBS Colorado Mornings series with your First Alert meteorologist, Alex Lehnert. Hello, I'm Brian Flores.
And I'm Michelle Griego. So Alex going A to Z at the Denver Zoo, covering animals across the alphabet. I love this series so much, Alex. How did this all come together?
Okay, so we were doing that Never Too Late series, and mine was to feed an elephant. And so I got to go to the zoo and just spoke with the zoo staff there, and it was so much fun. And we said, wouldn't it be fun to come out here and do a regular segment? Well, our executive producer, Leslie, she had the great idea of saying that we should do A to Z, so Alex to the zoo. And we're going to just go over literally from A to Z all kinds of different features at the zoo, so it's really fun.
Wow, what animals are you most excited to see, and what are some that may scare you a little bit, maybe trepidatious to go visit?
All of them.
I had to feed the armadillo with the worms, and they're like this big, but I was like, this is really not for me. We've got a lot of cool features. I don't want to give too much away, but we're L, you could probably assume L for lion. That one is a little scary, but I'm very excited about that one.
Wow.
But we're also going to do other things, not just focus on the animals. One that I'm really excited about is N for nutrition. We're going to go behind the scenes of how they feed all of the animals. So go into the freezer and look at, the sheer amount of meat they've got to feed the lions and the tigers and everything. So it should be really interesting. We've got a lot of cool behind the scenes things.
And the ants for the anteaters.
Exactly.
What can viewers expect in these stories?
It's really just kind of taking you behind the scenes of the zoo, stuff you might not know. They do a lot of conservation. They have a lot of really cool projects there. But also, I hope, viewers watch it and take away a little tidbit about, something that they learned. Joe came back into the Weather Center the other day, and he's like, I learned something about an armadillo. And I was like, that's the goal. I love it.
I think we did too. When we first saw it, I was like, wow.
There you go.
That's awesome. What's the most surprising thing that you've learned so far?
About the status of the zoo veterinarians. Apparently, I'm learning a lot about how it all works, but very high-level veterinarians that work at the zoo, and Denver's got a lot of them, so that'll be something that we get to talk about as well.
And you have the whole alphabet already planned out.
We've got the whole alphabet planned out, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I'm curious about the U and the X.
Yeah.
Just saying.
There's some wild cards in there.
Okay.
Q. Who's that? There's that too.
There's that too.
And Q.
And Q.
Can't wait.
Stay tuned, you guys.
She's so tight-lipped about this. No clues.
She's not saying anything.
I know. Alex, thanks so much. We love this series, and we're looking forward to seeing more of those stories. And you can see them first with us on CBS Colorado Mornings. We are on the stream weekdays for you from 5 to 8 o'clock, and we'll see you then.